Well, good afternoon and welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. Today is the 3rd of September and Vanessa's on her way out the door with the last 4 of Ruby's litter. So today is the day I decided we are no longer getting in with them because they will just maul me to death. And so we're just going to stick to a video. They're learning. This is the first time they've seen the slides, so they're going to have a good time with that. We actually had to introduce like the first 2 of them for the slide, and but they're doing pretty good. I'm going to have Vanessa bring them out a couple pans of cottage cheese, so when we're all done, we'll show you how they do with their cottage cheese now, which they inhale it. So today is their graduation day. Today is 6 weeks old. They got their 6-week shot today. They're doing super good. And I know I've had people ask me about personalities. Is somebody a better personality than another? And I'll tell you, the sweet spot with a schnoodle is the personality. I cannot honestly tell you that one is in here any better than the next. A lot of it is how we raise them here. The next big part is how you raise them on your end. We're really strict here. We're having trouble getting up the backside. There it goes. We are really, really strict on no bark, no bite, no lick. Those are the things we work on the hardest. I do not let puppies' teeth touch my skin. If they do, I crack them in the nose and tell them no bite. It usually takes 1 or 2 times and they don't do it anymore. You get out of your dog what you put in it. If you buy a puppy and you think, oh, I'm just going to let the kids raise it and yada yada, you're not going to have a good outcome. You do need some supervision if you've got kids, especially when their neighbor kids come to play and they want to play with the puppy. I would not let children carry this puppy at all. Most little kids do not realize how they can flip out of their arms. You're going to have to be the judge of the age where you cut that off. But I would say anybody 6 and under should not ever pick this puppy up and carry it. Sit on the floor, then pick it up and put it in your lap. That's okay. But I have had a couple go home and end up with broken legs. Unfortunately, one was deceased from a child dropping it downstairs. And so just kind of be mindful of the age of your kids. You know your kids better than we do, of course. And just kind of run interference. And also, neighborhood kids sometimes can be really mean. I've seen children come in here and step on their toes when they're sticking out from under the kennel asleep. And I usually call them out on it. And I've had parents say, oh, my child wouldn't have done that. Well, yeah, it did. I watched them. So I would just be really kind of diligent when you first get them home. Don't give them the run of your house. When you are not physically interacting with them, lock them up. We're going to send out all your videos for those of you that have already purchased a puppy from this litter. So you're going to get a private email from me that has videos on it for you to watch, information on there, everything I would tell you when you come here. And then that way you can just bring me your questions when you come. So please watch those videos before you come. It will really save some time here. And but bring a list of questions that I didn't answer for you on those videos, and we'll be glad to go over anything you want to go over. So they had their 6-week shot today. They had their toenails trimmed this morning. They've had a fresh bath. They had a hygiene clip done this morning. And they're so soft. I love them when they're like this. So to answer the question about personalities, honestly, there is not a one in here that I would say I would rather not have than have. The busiest person in this litter is the little one with the royal blue collar. He is the busy one. He's always been the first up, the first going, the first one to notice something different. Right now they're going to cry at me because I'm standing here in front of them with a camera. So they're not going to, and I'm trying not to let them see my eyes. The ones underneath me can't see my face for the camera. So really, it wouldn't matter to me at all which one I took out of this litter. The only thing I would be picky about personally would be a color that I wanted. That's it. Golly, what else can I throw at you? We've got them separated now, 4 in a kennel. So the only time they're really ever back together again is when they're out here in the yard. It's just too big of a mess. They're in a 5x10 kennel. And so we, if I had a fly swatter, I'd swat that one and tell it no bark. So I do use a leather fly swatter. You can get them off of Amazon. We sell them here for $5 a piece. Check Amazon. I'm not sure what they are now, but we have the Amish make them. So we've used them forever. Plastic fly swatters hurt. Leather fly swatters do not. And leather is like, it softens with age, and it's super nice to have instead of using a plastic fly swatter. But like I said, Amazon's got them, or we have them here. Couple things. These guys are used to a bath every week. We do it every single week. And there's some information on your sheets that you're going to get from us. We use a non-detergent, non-sodium shampoo for dogs that is tearless. It's awesome, and we've used it. I even used it on the grandbaby when I had the grandbaby here at like 2 weeks old, and they forgot to bring me anything to give her a bath in. But bathing them every week with puppy tears, you're not going to have any dry skin. You don't dry their coat out. They're awesome feeling with the coats. Let's see. So Vanessa went through and did weights for me. And let me zoom out here so I can at least keep you watching while I do their weights. All right. So 1816 is the female. She has no collar on. She is 4 pounds, 7.5, and she is a party color, and she is changing colors. 1827 is a male with no collar. 4 pounds, 6.5, and it's a party merle with double blue eyes. The next one is 1812, which is a female. She has a neon green collar, and she is 3 pounds, 11 ounces, and she's a black phantom, meaning she's getting the brown eyebrows. The white spot under her tail shows that she's going to turn phantom. I think all the blacks are turning phantom except for one. And that one might be turning. Let me see, where is it? It's got the neon green collar on, I think. It's digging a hole over here on the right side of this video. She's turning phantom. So there is no jet black in here anymore. They're all turning phantom. All right. 1822 is a male. It's got a forest green collar. 5 pounds, 6.5. It's a black phantom changing colors. And we have 1834, which is a male with a royal blue collar, is 4 pounds, and it's the party color. And it's changing colors. Its butt and ears have turned a really pretty, it's over there on the right side of the kennel. We'll find some colors here in a minute. And it's now in the very, very back of the kennel. It's the white puppy with the beige tail, beige ears, beige butt on one side. Let me see where I'm at. Okay. So 1832 is a male, light blue collar, turquoise collar, and it is 4 pounds, 2.0 ounces. It's a phantom merle, and it has double blue eyes, and they are stellar blue eyes. 1823 is a female with a red collar, 4 pounds, 7 ounces, black phantom, changing colors. 1815 is the female, purple collar, 3 pounds, 7 ounces. It's a black phantom with blue eye, one blue eye. The other eye did not turn blue. 1821 is a female, and she has that plum color collar on. And she is 3 pounds, 12 ounces. She's a phantom merle. 1132 is the female with the yellow collar. She is the littlest one in the litter. She is 2 pounds, 12.0 ounces, and she is a black phantom. Then the next to last is 1129, female, Neon pink collar. She is a Merle Phantom. She weighs 3 pounds, 14.5. Last one is 1818. It's a female with a neon orange collar. 3 pounds, 5.5, and she is a black Phantom. So that gives you the stats at 6 weeks old. This is the one with the blue collar. It's right here close. Yep. Well, you can tell. It's got the light colored ears. The other one is the royal blue collar. And who else can we not spot? I think that one standing up, you can see the blue collar. I think the wine collar is laying there with the chew toy. She's the Merle. I say she or he. Don't catch me on that if I tell you a boy and it's girl. They're right on the website. Where's the pink? There's the neon pink collar Merle. Got a quick glimpse of that neon pink. I don't know who's going up. You can really see the colors changing on some of these guys. I don't know. That's either neon orange. I think neon orange is coming out right there. Maybe. It's a bright color. It looks orange. Yeah, I think it's neon orange. Yellow is over here. She's this little black one bouncing around right there. You can really see her eyes and her legs turning. She's playing with the turquoise collar puppy. Neon green is right there underneath me. There's a neon green collar. They get tough to see with this hair as it gets longer and longer. They have such nice coats. They really do. I can't tell who's coming up along the fence over here. I have not got an eyeball on that collar. Nope, and he disappeared behind the slide, so I can't tell you. Still behind that slide. Are you growling at me? You're the noisy one. That's the double blue-eyed one. I know, you want to play, and I'm not going to play. He says, come on, let's play. Purple. Nope, purple is dashing off to the back. So the purple collar is the one on the left. The one on the right is the neon green, maybe? Forest green? I can't tell. It's gone. I can't see the collar. Anyway, they're all doing phenomenal. They've got great personalities. And we have weaned them for mom. We took the bigger puppies away first this last week. They've been on food. She was getting nasty with them, wouldn't let them nurse, so we cut her down to 3 puppies. Everybody else was on a little bit of high-protein meat along with cottage cheese and their puppy food. So officially, they're all weaned today. We took her away last night. She is not coming back in with them. And so far, they're doing phenomenal. Didn't even seem to miss mom whatsoever. So that's a good thing. All right, Vanessa's got cottage cheese for you. So she's going to bring cottage cheese out here, and we're going to see if we can mess them up since they were all clean. But I know. So we don't give them a lot, but we give them, like, at home, if you want to continue cottage cheese, let's do it over here in this empty spot. I would do, like, maybe 2 tablespoons. That's plenty. Oh, they said, yeah. Come here, guys. Call them. Okay, yellow guy over there. Some of them aren't going to see it. Oh, they're walking in it. Pull the gate back towards you a little bit. Yeah, that'll help. All right. Some of them have found him. Some of them are too stupid to find him. They're like, wait. Oh, we ran in it. What is that? Oh, my goodness. What a mess. Shoved that one. That was all clean. Now it's a mess. They're just not. Okay, they're all settling down now because it was kind of crazy for a minute. So, cottage cheese is like their favorite thing. I see you looking at me. I might be able to tell you collar colors. So, orange is right there, turquoise is there, red's on the right, yellow is right across from them. There's a no collar right there. So that's the one with the white spot on, or black spot on the belly. There's royal blue collar. This is Mr. Ornery down here with the beige ears. Got neon green. We got wine color over there. We've got neon pink right there. Oh, and you've got cottage cheese all over their back. They're messy. What can I say? we decided to give him something to eat to calm him down for a minute. Let him finish the bowls. Oh, right through it. I swear. Somebody got knocked in a water bowl today after the kennels were all cleaned and put about 3 quarts of water through the back of the kennel. And sometimes they're not real graceful. The nice thing is they clean it off of each other when they're done. We have been feeding free choice dry dog food. So free choice means I do not feed them on a schedule. They have a pan of dog food and it's there in front of them 24 hours a day. If you're not used to that, you're going to go, oh, they'll just eat till they gorge themselves and blow up. No, they don't. When they're raised this way, they never overeat. They only go and eat what they want. Don't you wish we'd all been raised like that? They don't care what it is. Even if it's cottage cheese, they'll only eat till they're full and then they walk away. Dry dog food is the same way. I do not put their cottage cheese in their dry dog food. I feed it to them separately. I know this got darker because the shade tree that we're under here got a little bit darker because the sun changed. So we feed every dog, including our adult dogs. They're all fed on a bulk feeder, which means they can swing the door open, stick their head in, eat what they want, and then go away. So I would recommend, if you're going to want to put them on a schedule, the reason I hate a schedule, the bag says your dog should eat blah, blah, blah once a day. Well, if you've got kids, let's say you've got 3 kids. One might eat like a butterfly. One might eat like a mouse. The other one might eat like an elephant. And so when you limit your dog's food, if you're a person that has always fed your dog on a schedule, when you put that bowl down, it gulps and gulps and gulps to get it down, usually. And if you stick your hand anywhere around that bowl, or someone strange sticks their hand around the bowl, the dog will growl at you or bite you. These guys do not. Even my adult dogs do not. They could care less. You could walk up as a stranger, put their hands in their food. They don't care. It's always there. They don't have to worry about it. So free choice is really, really a great way to feed. I don't have any dog in my kennel that is fat. I used to feed up to 70 dogs, free choice, and I did not use near as much dog food as other people that would feed that same amount of dogs on a schedule. Because a scheduled dog learns to eat everything in that bowl every time you give it to him, whether he needs it or not, because he never knows when his next meal's coming, even if you feed it every day at the same time. So, looks like they're about done. They're going to walk away and nobody's going to clean the bowl today. We gave them a lot less today than we usually do, so some of them may go back and pick up all those little pieces, but I guess they're all done and they're going to go play again. So that's the story on free choice feeding. That's how we feed. And if you decide to start them on a schedule, please wait till the dog has been with you at least 10 to 12 days. Everything in their life changes the day you take it home. Everything is confusing to the dog. It will take your dog 2 weeks at least before it feels like, oh, this is my new house. They're going to be afraid. They're going to not want to do anything you want them to do. So don't try lots of training things when they first go home. Just teach the dog that you love it. Teach it its name. Play with it. And you will be so much better off. I love this. This little one with the yellow collar over here is attacking the ball. She says, I'm going to get it. Nope, she gave up. Somebody else came along. It was more fun to play with. But she was trying so hard to get that ball. Being the littlest one in here, sometimes she avoids the big guys, but we do keep, oh, she's going to chew that ear on that bigger puppy. She's back there just shaking the ear on that puppy. We do keep the 4 of them that are in her, well, there's 3 in her pen, so we keep 4 total in each pen in the house, and she's with the other 3 little ones. Or I should say the smaller ones of the bunch. We keep all 4 of the smaller ones are in one kennel. The rest of them don't make a difference, but when the bigger ones get wound up and want to pick on the little ones, then it's not so much fun for those little guys. So I don't have a whole lot more to throw at you. We will do another video next week. Again, I'm not getting in with them anymore. and probably make the pen bigger next time. We left it a little bit smaller so we could keep an eye on them easier and you could see them better. But they're doing really, really good. No issues at all. We're going to continue with their bathing, the hygiene clips. I probably won't scoop faces again unless it's someone that's getting theirs. I'll scoop it before it goes home. But that way you'll be able to come and see how we scoop them. We'll scoop faces for you. Do a hygiene clip if you're not sure how to do it. So I think the best thing for me at this point too, I want to ask everybody, they are scheduled to go in for spay and neuter on the 16th. If you absolutely don't want it done for some unusual reason why I wouldn't know, let me know this week, because they go in on the 12th. If I have not heard from you in a text that says, please do not spay my dog or please do not neuter my dog, but I can tell you we've been doing this for 17 years, spay and neuters. We've been doing the kennel for over 32. The spay and neuter by laser is phenomenal. The males have no swelling in their scrotum. There's a tiny knot. You never would know it was even done if I didn't tell you, or you would feel for that little knot. And the females have one stitch in their belly. And the next day after they're done, they go back out here in the yard and play. We do not have to put a collar on them, and they never know they've had it done. There's no ill effects to it. If there was, I wouldn't do it, and my clients would complain about it. But if you have questions, I would go on the Facebook page called Wendy Hill Schnoodle Pup Parents and ask everybody on there about their spay and neuter if they ever have a problem. It is a wives' tale to say, oh, things happen and they don't grow right, they have a different personality. It doesn't have a thing to do with it. So if you're adamant you don't want it done, let me know before the 12th, because the morning of the 12th, I'm out of here super early and I won't see any texts that morning, so they'll be done. And but like I said, right now they are all scheduled in to go, but if I hear from you, I won't take it. So have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed their video, I should say. It's a nice day out here. We're going to stay out here, and they are. We're going to leave them out here and let them play and run out some energy before they go in for the day. So have a great rest of your week, a safe one and a blessed one, and we'll talk to you later.